Well, I've got several drones, but I've never really invested in a nice premium drone. And the 360 drones that have come out have really piqued my interest. I'm trying to decide which 360 drone to buy if I decide to buy one. Right now, I'm choosing between and comparing the DJI Avata 360 and the Antigravity A1, as they appear to be the two main contenders on the market. I think I'm leaning one way, but before I spend the money, I want your input because it's a big investment. Now, these aren't your typical drones. These are 360 drones, and they both shoot full 360 video. So instead of framing your shot while you're flying, you capture everything and you decide later when you're editing. Now, I've got a few side-by-side comparison videos. Let's take a look and see if we can tell the difference. Now, they're both quite good, as you can see here, but I do see some glare when looking towards the sun on the A1 in several different shots. And in a lot of these, overall, the Avata 360 to me, in most of these shots, does seem to have a higher quality video. But they're both very good. What do you guys think? Now, I am kind of leaning towards the Avata 360 for several reasons. It's got some impressive features. It's got DJI's 1-inch flagship imaging. It's got 8K 60 FPS HDR video. The A1 can only do up to 30 frames per second. It does have 8K video. The DJI has the 04 Plus Full HD video transmission, which can get you up to 20 kilometers of range. The A1 apparently only has a range of about 10 kilometers. I don't know that you'd ever hit these ranges, but it's nice to know you have that penetration capability while you're flying around obstacles. DJI has a 360 and single lens mode. If you decide you want to use that standard FPV mode, the A1 I understand only does 360, and the Avata 360 has multiple controller options and goggles available. The A1 apparently can only be flown with the one set of goggles, and you've got one controller option. So it's kind of nice to have all those DJI options. And it's got omnidirectional obstacle avoidance or sensing. The A1, my understanding, only has forward or downward sensors. And then the DJI Avata 360 has the integrated propeller guards, which is kind of a big bonus for my use case. The A1 is a nice drone for sure, but it only really seems to beat the Avata 360 by its small, compact size and sub 250-gram weight. Am I missing something here that the A1 does better? And then there's the price, and this is probably the deciding factor here. The Avata 360 is significantly more affordable, roughly half the price of the A1, and I don't see how you justify the higher cost of the A1. It seems like a no-brainer once you factor in the price. You get more capability for less money. I don't know about you, but I'm leaning towards the Avata 360, but I really want your opinion. Which one would you buy right now, or which one have you already bought, and why? Drop a comment below. I'm genuinely trying to decide before I pull the trigger. It's a big investment. If I pick one and I buy it, I'll let you know what I end up choosing, and I'll do a full review, of course, once I get it. So if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.